All right, it's windy out here today, so hopefully you'll pick up this video. I got a 2012 Toyota Prius 5, and it's got a check hybrid battery system, check PCS error code. I ran a scan on it. It says a hybrid battery pack is the issue, but before I get started, I wanted to check the car battery itself because the car will not even turn on. And if you don't know, on a Prius, when you can not start your car or do anything, you can't get the liftgate open. Normally what you would do is you'd come up here, open the hood of your car, and right here is a positive point on your Prius. And you open this up, you got a positive point here for a jumper, and you can negative attach right there to that bolt. Well, I've got a battery pack here, and I've tried that positive negative at this point, and I still cannot get the lift gate open. So it's not working. So what I'm gonna do is I'm crawling in, and I wanna show you this. I've come over here and I've opened the rear. Let me take my camera around, show you what I'm gonna do. I come in over here on the passenger side, let the seat down. I've removed all the inner lining here real quick, and here's that battery. It sits back here in the corner. Now I'm going to try to test this battery and if need be replace it to see if this solves my hybrid battery pack problem or not. But I believe this battery here is dead, and that's part of my problem. So more to come. All right, and as I suspected, let's see if I can show you here. Reading here from this battery, I'm lucky if I get 6 volts, 6.7 volts. So definitely got a problem here with this battery. So we're going to start here and work backwards and see if we can resolve this issue. All right, now let me show you what I did. I went ahead and put this directly on the battery. I got enough of a charge now to at least get my lift gate open, so it's easier now to get to this battery and work on it. So if the front end fails on you, go ahead and reach around and remove this. Put your charge directly on the battery. It ought to give you enough, hopefully, to get your lift gate open. Then you can replace this battery. Now to replace it, it needs 10 and 12s. So there you go. I got my sockets, a 10 and a 12 extensions, and I'm just going to remove this framework here, slide that battery out, put a new one in. But definitely got a low battery situation here. Now, whether or not that will solve the hybrid battery issue or not is to be determined. But either way, I'm going to release this video just to show you as a bypass mechanism how you can access your car battery when you can't get that lift gate open. All right, hopefully this is helpful. All right, I want to finish up this video. Now, I took my 10 and my 12, and there's a bracket that lays across here, across this battery here, and I removed those 10 bolts, move the bracket out of the way. Then you take a 10, and remove your positive, and I'm gonna get this negative cable here. And that's all it is to being able to get that battery out and putting a new one in. So again, this is a 12 Prius 5. Here's a little vent here too that you pull out of the side. Then we can pull this out and replace it. So it's pretty simple. All this nomenclature and stuff that's in here is just laying in here. So you can just pull that out and you're good to go. All right guys, thanks for watching the video. And that's the battery removed. I did go ahead and pop this little clip out here on the front side here to give it a little more space for me to get in. Your battery just sits down in there, and that little bracket holds it in place. There's your positive and negative cables. Alrighty, hopefully this is helpful.